for the men's action now as we're having the introduction of players on the floor for the Wildcats. It's going to line up like we have all season long. Number 3, Brandon Nordstad. Number 5, Jace Watkins. Number 11, Megan Hess. Number 15, Garrison Fiedler. And number 34, Connor Jeffers will take the floor for the Burlington Wildcats. And the starting lineup for Santa Fe tonight will be number 2, a sophomore, Andrew Bergfeld. Number 4, the senior, Dylan Huffman. Number 22, junior, Josh Stone. Number 24, also a junior, John Long. And number 20, Will Heron, will fire up the Chargers, and head coach Packer Decker of the Santa Fe Trail Chargers. We're looking at last year's roster. There was a young team that took the floor last year against these Charger teams as the Wildcats got both victories, a 72-55 win in the first contest, then a 83-63 win in the second time around. But both Long and Heron were the big scorers with 27 points for Long and 16 points for Will Heron to lead the Chargers on the way to last year's contest. So we're ready for the tip-off here as Garrison Fiedler will go to the center line and will be ready for action here tonight at Santa Fe. The officials on the floor ready for the tip. And it's into the hands of Dick Watson, and we are underway. Wildcats come in 5-1 on the season. Lost a heartbreaker, a 2-point loss on the game with Wellsville on a last-second shot by Wellsville to spoil the Cats' season in December and finish off a 5-1 record. Shot away, no good. Rebounded to the Chargers as they'll set the offense in motion. Out on the top side, right wing, with the ball in hand is Long. He'll give it up on the near side. Again, they'll put it into the hands of number 2, Andrew Bergfeld. Bergfeld looks like he maybe played lineman for that football team that we saw Santa Fe with early in the season. A whistle and a foul on the dribble drive. The official will come and give the call to Jace Watkins, the first personal foul of the night. Chargers will play it in down low. Out at the top, a whistle and a foul on the push-off. That's going to be against the Chargers. Number 24 is Josh Long, picking up his first personal. Cats will play it in the backcourt against man-to-man pressure. Jace Watkins there to receive the ball for the Cats. He'll dribble up the far sideline, finds Jeffers, goes in the lane, kicks out to Fiedler. He's going to drive the paint, shot away off the front of the rim. No good. Couldn't finish and get the first bucket for the Cats. Triple drive. We've got a player control foul, drive in the lane. And that's going to go against number 24, John Long, as he picked up his second personal. That is one of the players that we were spotlighting tonight. If he gets into quick foul trouble, he's going to have to go to the bench. And substitute number 10, Dakota Pinker, a junior for the Chargers, will come on the floor. Full court pressure by the Chargers. Nordstad plays it in to Fiedler. Now back to Brandon, and he'll bring it across for the Cats. Picks up the dribble across the timeline, finds Jace Watkins in the lane. Jace lays it down low to Fiedler. His power to the hoop. Up and in with the bucket. And the Wildcats break on top. Nice pass down low to Garrison Fiedler, and he finished at the rim this time. Number 44, Gabe Dunaway, picks up his first personal. And with the free throw, the Wildcats go up 3-0 here in the early going. Across the timeline on the right-hand side, picking up the dribble, but a block foul. That's going to be Tegan Hess, picking up his first personal. And the Chargers will play it in on the inline. 6:30 to go here in the first quarter. We're just underway. Cats on top 3-0. Play in over the top. Merkfeld. Can't get it past Dave Watkins. It's out of bounds. And that'll stay with the Chargers. Nice job, Jace, going up and putting pressure. Now again, they'll contest the inbound. They'll play off the man inbounding him, but a hard man-to-man pressure by the Wildcats. Merkfeld with the ball on the left side for the dribble. Around the high pick. Back out on top. Ball loose on the floor, but back in the hands. Drive to the no good, and Fiedler boards out. He'll give it up to Nordstedt, coming down the right wing. Feed it in low to, blocked out away. We've got a whistle and a foul. Again, Fiedler going up to the rim. He's fouled, and he'll head to the line. Number 44 with the foul is Gabe Dunaway, as Dunaway also picks up a second personal. 2 players for the Chargers, now with 2 fouls each. And if Garrison Fiedler steps to the charity stripe, he'll get the first one to fall and be there for a second attempt. Into the lineup, number 52, Luke Nichols for the Chargers, the big 6'4" senior. On the floor as that second free throw rims away, and the Chargers will bring it up court across the timeline on the left wing. They'll give it up. Now put it into the hands of Huffman, and a steal by the Wildcats, trying to get that loose ball back. A whistle and a foul, and number 4, Huffman, is whistled for his first personal. 5 team fouls on the Chargers now, 2 for the Cats. And James Watkins will bring it up with the Cats leading 4-0 here with the 5:55 mark. Dribble in the lane. Jeffers kicks it out. They'll find Nordstedt down in the low paint. Now, Steven Hess is going to drive the lane. His shot will go in. It's tipped back by Fiedler. Get the rebound. No good. And on the reach-in, we're going to have a foul as Garrison Fiedler frustrated that he could not get that chippy to fall. But it's Connor Jeffers that they pulled the whistle on. Chargers will play it in the backcourt against the Wildcat pressure. And across the timeline, steal by Nordstedt. Clears it to Jeffers, and the Wildcats control. Playing a little wild out there on the Chargers side. Jeffers gives it up to ball loose on the floor. Out of there comes the Chargers. Huffman with the dribble across the timeline. He'll clear it back into the hand of Merkfeld. And he traveled with it, and it comes right back to the Cats. We've got a timeout on the floor here with the Wildcats leading 4-0, and 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. It's a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here on the Dawg. Coach Schuster coming to the scorer's desk. Wants to check on the stats here as we sit right beside the official scorekeeper tonight. If we have any questions, we've got somebody by our side. And we have supposed to know. Supposed to know, that's right. It was an easy trip to Santa Fe here tonight in the Dogmobile. Had a big lunch or dinner provided by the folks down at Diners Cafe. Took no time at all to get up here and get ready for the contest. And we want to bring it back home with a pair of victories for the Wildcats and the Lady Cats. Cats play it in the backcourt, leading 4-0 with 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter of play. On the right-hand wing, Jeffers with the ball. Gives it up to Nordstedt. He's cut off there in the lane. Now Connor drives in. Fiedler up and in. Nice job recognizing that the defense was collapsing on Jeffers. He beats it off low to Fiedler. Across the timeline, here come the Chargers. Pressured by the Cats. And it's out of bounds. A turnover into the hands of the Wildcats. Not a lot of discipline on the side of the Chargers. No. That may be the something that the Wildcats have identified and are taking advantage of. Nordstedt picks up his dribble back out to James Watkins behind the arc, and Chase sends it home with the 3. First point for somebody besides Caesar tonight, and the Wildcats are up 9-0. Great start for the Cats. Dribble drive to the baseline and a flat out of bounds. They got a Caesar went up and it's got a player control foul. That is a player control foul on the Chargers going down to drive. And with that number 4, the foul again, and Dylan Huffman. 3 individuals with 2 fouls each for the Chargers. Up court come the Cats. They'll put it in the hands of Tegan Hess. Now Jeffers kicks out to Watkins, finds Nordstadt behind the arch. 3 short, but Fiedler's there for the board. Spin move on, goes nice. He moves it up with the left. Great footwork. He got it done at the hoop. 11-0 lead for the Wildcats here in the early going. 3:29 left on the clock. And a foul whistled on Tegan Hess, trying to go for the steal on the far side. Tegan picking up his second personal now. And 14 fouls on the Wildcats. Chargers to play it in on the far side as number 4, Carson Meyer, checks in for Burlington. And Isaiah Jarrett checks in for the Chargers. Across the timeline, number 4 with the dribble is up. He goes to the lane. He hands it off to number 20, Will Herron, and a player control foul on Herron. Herron was their all-league running back, put up a ton of yards for the Chargers. He thought he was right. Yeah, exactly. That is the play that he just was going to carry it to the hoop, but it didn't happen. Cats down court quickly with an 11-0 lead. They'll put it at the top of the circle. Meyer with the ball. Feed it down low. Ball stripped away, but on the end line was the Chargers, and that turnover will come back to the Cats. Substitute ready to check in. Jordan Torres and Connor McManus both check in for the Wildcats here. At the 3:01 mark, they'll set the offense. McManus to key it in. Looks to Fiedler. Now gives it up to Torres. Back to McManus. He's going to drive the baseline. Gives it up to Fiedler. Puts it on the floor in the lane, down where those hands can get it. And now we've got a kicked ball. It's going to stay in the hands of the Wildcats. Big guy like Garrison, he needs to keep that ball up high. Connor set to inbound. Looks out on the top side. They'll find Garrison. Now set the offense with Meyer. Calls out the play on the right wing with the dribble drive. Gives it up to Jade. Torres back to Meyer. 3-pointer off. No good. And rebounded out to the Chargers. Up court quickly they come. Dribble and a flat. Good job by Garrison Fiedler to go up and block that ball away, but the foul was down low underneath on Carson Meyer, as number 3 going up for the shot was Isaiah Jarrett, and he'll go to the line with a chance to get the Chargers on the board. But this one rolls off. Not happening from inside, outside, or at the line tonight yet for the Santa Fe Trail Chargers. That free throw off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound and a tie-up now. And we'll have to check the possession arrow. It goes to the Chargers. And they'll play it in underneath their own bucket with 2:32 remaining in the first quarter of play. Santa Fe looking to play it in. Iowa without the come out to Jarrett. He'll dribble on the right wing. In the hands up, put a three-point shot away. It's no good. Torres had good position, and the ball tipped away from him by Luke Nichols. It's out of bounds, and the Wildcats will play it up. They lead at 11-0 here as we approach the 2-minute mark of this first quarter. Jake Watkins sets the offense for the Wildcats. Put it in the hands of Torres. Now back to Meyer at the top of the key. Back to Torres at the elbow, up and in. Nice job. Jordan Torres had his feet set when he received that pass and gets his first bucket of the night. Out on top, They'll swing the ball to Baker for the Chargers. They'll pull it back out and set the offense on the left wing. Now back out on the top side. Working on the inside. Huffman. They give it up to Nichols. He'll kick it back out. Three-point shot away. No good. Rebound loose on the floor. Picked up there by the Chargers. Huffman controls. Gets it out on the wing again to Garrett. Dribble drive to baseline. Garrett behind the arch. No, he's going to go in and tip that ball by Fiedler. Now a big block out of bounds. Nice job, Garrison Fiedler going up and getting a pair of blocks back-to-back for the Cats. It's the defense doing the deal right here tonight. And Garrison Fiedler comes to the bench, high fives all around. As now we put the big guy in the middle. Let's see if he can get a block. It is Vince Taylor in for the Wildcats here with a minute 16 left to play in the first quarter. And the Wildcats leading 15-0. Ball tipped away out of bounds. Chargers will play it in on the sideline. Coach Barrett gets to his feet and says, let me play it in to the striped shirt. They'll inbound, put it into the hands of Berkfeld. They'll dribble to the right wing, finds Huffman there. Now back out on the right. Huffman dribble drives. Ball is out of bounds, but we've got a push foul. Number 22 for the Cats is Connor McManus picking up his first personal foul. That is 5 team fouls on the Wildcats. Now make that 6. They'll inbound down low in the lane. Turnaround shot, Finch deflected. That went away. They're going to learn it's not happening on the inside, and the Wildcats control. Under a minute to play now. The Cats bring it up and find Meyer on the right wing. Now Jeffers down the lane. Can't get that one to fall home. But Dylan Steele going the other way. And Connor Jeffers lays it up and in. We've got an injured player down on the floor. Looks like Huffman may have twisted an ankle and went to the floor. The officials call a timeout to stop play after the Wildcats score. Good steal by Connor Jeffers. They'll lob it inside to Nichols, back out on top. They'll spin it on the left wing. Herron with the ball. Looks to the right-hand side in the hands of Berkfeld. Three-point shot away, but it hits the support up above, out of bounds, and that'll be Wildcat ball. They'll play it in on the inline against full-court pressure defense. 24 seconds on the clock. Here, Jeffers to inbound, finds Nordstadt. Now, Mitch gets the ball. They'll give it back to Nordstadt. He'll bring it up with 12 seconds on the clock. They'll set the offense. Look for the high pick. Down the middle goes Nordstadt, but it's a player control foul. Nordstadt will back off of his drive, and he picks up his first personal. That is 17 fouls, but the offensive foul will not send anybody to the line for shooting. Here comes the Chargers. One last chance to get on the board in the first quarter. But it's stealed by Nordstadt. Half-court show off the board. No good. And we go to the end of one quarter of play. The Wildcats jumping the Chargers 15. I didn't see that coming. I did not. We're going to take it back to the locker room. Bobby, give us some hands from our sponsors.
The Appliance Store in Burlington has a large selection of Oracle, Maytag, and KitchenAid appliances, along with speed clean washers and dryers. And as your headquarters for #1 voted Green Mountain Pellet Grills. The Appliance Store also has Oric vacuum cleaners, bags, parts, and service what they sell, with a great selection of appliance parts on hand. The Appliance Store at 602 South 4th Street in Burlington thanks you for supporting local business and as a proud supporter of local athletics.
Hi, kids. It's Timmy the Tooth. Have you been to see your dentist lately?
Visiting the dentist doesn't have to be that frightening. It's all about which dentist you choose. At the office of Rick Smith DDS in Gridley, they offer individual comfort care for all ages. From grandparents to grandchildren, you will receive a comfortable and pleasant process. Give Rick Smith DDS a call today at 620-836-2015.
The Hometown Radio Station.
rock and roll can save the world?
The Flaming Hills Classic Rock Station. 97.7 The Dawg. With your voice of the Wildcats, Jim Hills on 97.7 The Dawg.
Welcome back to Wildcat Basketball. Here on the Dawg tonight, we're on the road to Santa Fe Trail, and it has been all Dawg all night as the Wildcats outscore Santa Fe 15-0 in that first quarter. But Santa Fe comes back and gets their first score of the night with the first bucket of the second quarter, and now it's a 15-2 margin. Mitch Taylor with the ball is tipped away out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Wildcats. It was done away with the score down court for the Chargers to get them in the books finally after one full quarter of play. Jace Watkins down low, kicks out to Jeffers, a three on the way, no good. Nordstad putback won't fall, and Huffman boards it up for the Chargers. They'll bring it across the timeline on the right wing. Kicked out in the corner. Three-point shot away is no good, and it's Wildcat rebound. Lead out pass ahead to Jace Watkins, but it's tipped off, and back to the Chargers. Dribble drive down the lane, laying it up and in is John Long with his first bucket of the night. Long had to sit out most of the first quarter as he picked up two quick fouls in the first minute of play. But he's back out on the floor now to start this second half. Fiedler with the ball out at the top, gives it up to Nordstad. They'll work it on the right side to Connor Jeffers. Now finds Jace Watkins at the top. Cats not as active on the movement on the floor. Nordstad comes in and the shot is blocked. Gives it to Mitchell. He is hammered, but he travels before he can get the shot off. And that turnover gives the ball right back to the Chargers. Mitch Taylor down low needed to take that ball immediately as he received it, but just got off on the wrong foot. 15-4 lead here for the Cats here as we're just underway in the second quarter of play. Long with the ball on the left side. Comes back over the top to Huffman. Fires off a three. It's no good. And taking Hess controls for the Cats. Dribble drive on the left side. Oh, nice rack. He elevated quickly and got up for that shot for the Wildcats' first score of the second quarter. And we're going to have a block foul on Jace Watkins. Defender trying to keep his body in front of the dribbler. And his second personal will be the 8th team foul on the Wildcats. As stepping to the line, number 2 is Andrew Berkfeld. Berkfeld will be there for 1+ a bonus. It's in and out, no good. And Fiedler boards up for the Cats. Jace across the timeline for Burlington with 5:55 on the clock. They lead at 17-4 here on the road at Santa Fe. Jeffers dribble drive, picks up the dribble back to Jace. He lofts it up, but he's fouled on the shot, and Jace Watkins will go to the line for the Wildcats. A foul down low is on number 4, Dylan Huffman. Huffman picking up his third personal foul now, and 18 fouls on the Chargers. First free throw good for Watkins. He'll be there for the second. Substitute checking back in, number 3, Isaiah Jarrett, now in the lineup for the Chargers. And Chase connects with the second. He's got 5 points on the night. And the lead is back to 15. 19-4, the Cats on top with 5 minutes remaining in the half. Berkfeld with the dribble. Goes over the top, finds a lane down the middle. No good on the shot, and Fiedler boards up for the Wildcats. Outlet pass goes to Nordstad, and we've got a blocking foul. Number 3 trying to put the defense on Isaiah Jarrett. Got his body in front of Nordstad, but not in a legal guarding position. So that is his second personal and the 19th foul, which sends Nordstadt to the line, but short on the free throw. Controlled by the Chargers. They'll bring it up court. Long, shoots a long three. And the lead out pass ahead to Jace Watkins. He'll pull it back. And Hess tried to get his feet set, traveled with the ball. That turnover going back to the Chargers. Wildcats are trying to force that action up court quickly, but could not capitalize on the turnover. Back on the near side, Aaron across the timeline, goes to Jarrett. They'll put it in the hands of Long. Left-hander step back behind the arch, a three away, no good, and we're going to have Fiedler pushing from the backside as Nichols had good inside rebounding position, and Garrison picks up his first personal. Luke Nichols will step to the line, shoot 1 plus a bonus, as both teams with 9 team fouls now. Nichols' free throw on the way is up and good. He'll be there for a bonus, his first point of the night. In fact, he's only the third player to score so far tonight for the Chargers. Checking on the floor, number 22 into the lineup is Josh Stone. As Nichols connects with, well, no, that was number 44, Huffman, at the line, who connected with those 2 free throws. Down court quickly, the Cats put up a shot, but it's no good. Rebounded away, and here come the Chargers. Stone with the ball. Left-hand dribble, nearly stolen. Now it is stolen. Now it's on the floor. Everybody's got a chance at it. Back into the hand. Shot by Fiedler. There you go. Garrison straight up with the block, and the Wildcats control. In the corner, Nordstadt feeds it down low. Here, eyes through. Drop, step, move, goes around his man. Up for the score, Garrison with the bucket, and he's got 10 points to lead the way for the Cats. Burkeveld feeds it to Stone, behind the arch, the three. He finally found the range that he's been looking for all night long. Timeout by Coach Barrett here with a 21-9 lead. The Wildcats lead it over the Chargers here with 3:30 remaining in this first quarter of play. It has been fast tempo for the Cats. Doing a good job on both ends of the floor, especially good on the defensive rebounding end, making it hard for the Chargers to come up with any scores on the inside and no putback points at all. Yeah, I've got a total of 4 blocks for the Wildcats so far. Yeah, that's got to leave a message to the Chargers. Yeah, that Garrison Fiedler doing a good job of that, and we see him going straight up with his hands, not using the big windmill that we're so used to seeing, and that always draws the sight of the official. Hit him or not, it looks like a foul. Jace Watkins to play it in front of our position right here, as Carson Fire is checked into the lineup for the Wildcats. 1-3-1 zone. They've changed to a zone defense. That's right. Coming out of that timeout. Hess picks up the dribble, goes back out on top, finds Jace behind the arch. Now they'll set the offense once more on the right wing. Jace with the dribble, picks up that dribble, comes right side to Carson. Now they'll set on the wing. Torres tried to feed it in low, but the ball stolen away. And it's Charger ball. They'll bring it across with 3 minutes remaining on the clock. Step back three-pointer by Josh Stone. It's up and good. His first bucket of the night. And back to a single-digit lead. A 21-12 mark. The Wildcats up on top of the Chargers. And they're at the 2:35 mark. Wildcats working against the new zone defense. And Josh Hurst, he's in 20. Jace Watkins behind the arc gets his second three to fall for the Cats. And Aaron with the ball in the backcourt. Drops the timeline, now look down low. Up and in. Good in left pass down low. They give it up to Dunaway, and he gets his second bucket of the night. 24-14, Wildcats up by 10. James Watkins out on the top. He'll feed it in low to Torres and up and in. Nice job, Jordan Torres. He cuts a wide path when he goes away. Not paying attention. The defense is Dunaway, and he gets the easy bucket. Coach Barrett not happy with the defense getting back. That time down to 4. James Watkins with the high dribble, comes on the right wing. Nice fire. Now they'll skip it to Torres. James from 3. He likes it there. Hard off the back of the rim. No good. Outlet pass ahead they go. Left hand layup. No good. Follow up by Gabe Dunaway as he has taken control for the Chargers with 8 points here in the second quarter of play. 26-18. Hess shuffled his feet on the takeoff and the turnover. Puts it right back in the hands of the Chargers. Georgetown and Shepard return to the lineup for Burlington. Starting lineup on the floor now for the Wildcats. As the Chargers down by 15 at the end of the first quarter have fought back and got that lead to an 8-point margin. 26-18, Cats on top. On the far side, Berthold goes down low. Dunaway up and in again. He just staked down a play and finishes his work. Watkins up court on the far side. Picks up that dribble, comes to Georgetown on the near. 26-20 with under a minute to play here in the first half. Back out to Georgetown. The Cats are patient. They'll work around the top of that zone. On the Chargers. It's time to go to Jeffers. Now he'll spin it to Head. Behind the arc, a 3 away. No good. And 40 left to Burkhoff. We've got a foul. That's going to be number 34, Connor Jeffers. Tried to stick a leg out and get in front of the dribbler. But he picked up the second personal and against team foul. Here with 20 seconds remaining in the half. A double bonus now for number 2, Andrew Burkfeld. 0 for 1 earlier in the contest. Came to next on the second, but he'll be there for another free throw attempt. And number 22, Connor McManus, checked into the lineup for Burlington. At the line, Burkfeld gets that one to fall, his first point of the night. And it's down to a 5-point margin, 26-21. Cats to bring it across. 15 seconds on the clock. They'll set the offense with Watson. Spins to the right side. Up from 18, and the shot is good. James Watkins with 10 points now for the Cats. Burlington tips the ball away out of bounds. It'll be Chargers played in the backcourt. Stepping out of bounds, Josh Stone will key it for Santa Fe. 3 seconds. They'll inbound. Look to Berthold. Fires it up at the buzzer. No good off the mark. And the Wildcats take it to the locker room. 28-21 with the lead. But they have to understand the Santa Fe Chargers not giving up their home court after putting a deep saying 15-0 at the end of the first quarter. We'll go through the halftime break with the Wildcats on top. 28-21. We'll return after this 3-minute timeout and have the stats from our first half of play right here on the Dawg.
You're in a hurry and your car won't start. And you need a jump. Or how about the time you locked your keys in the car? Or the time you hit that deer and smashed in the front end of your car? Or maybe you just need something hauled and you don't have a truck. Maybe you just need a tire change. Call Jeff's Towing and Recovery, AAA provider at 785-213-1669. That's 785-213-1669. And remember, it's your choice who tows your vehicle.
Does fall weather make you dream of a new home? How about a remodeling project, such as a garage or room addition? Whatever your dreams are made of, First National Bank of Kansas has many favorable options for you. From refinancing to building projects, rates are still low, so why not check them out? See Paul and Kathy in Osage City. Chris and Craig in Waverly, or Donna and Craig in Burlington. First National Bank of Kansas, where dreams come true. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
U.S. Cellular Wireless Concepts in Burlington and 97.7 The Dawg invite you to some action on ice as the Topeka Roadrunners battle it out for victory. We're giving away 2 tickets on Tuesdays for hockey at its finest at the Kansas Expo Center in Topeka. Get signed up for your chance to win tickets at U.S. Cellular Wireless Concepts, 401 Garrettson in Burlington. For home game dates and times, go to Topeka Roadrunners on Facebook.
Life Care Center Burlington offers all the comforts of home as well as added luxuries, including a beauty and barber salon, a specialized fine dining program, courtyard and gardening area, and is conveniently located near shopping, retirement communities, and other medical community resources. Life Care also provides in- and outpatient rehabilitation services for all ages. Their licensed staff offers 24-hour skilled nursing. Stop by and visit the Life Care Center in Burlington today, located at 601 Cross Street.
Crest Point Insurance is strictly an independent insurance agency. They have the unique ability to shop the marketplace for the insurance company that provides the best production at the most competitive price and has the ability to write with over 30 different companies. Crest Point Insurance offices are located at 800 North 4th Street in Burlington and 902 Commercial Street in Emporia. Stop in or call today to set up a time that is convenient for you to discuss your auto, home, farm, business, crop, and life insurance, or visit them online at crestpointinsurance.net. The staff at Diners Cafe, located at 1020 North 2nd Street in Burlington, wants to say thank you to our customers for their patronage. If you haven't been in yet, come give us a try. We believe you'll be pleasantly surprised. We strive to provide you with a total dining experience, great service, wholesome eats, and a comfortable atmosphere. Diners Cafe, we're happy to be a part of Burlington and Coffee County. You'll find us next door to the Country Haven Inn, proud to support USD 244 activities.
Back to courtside with your voice of the Wildcats, Jim Hills on 97.7 The Dawg.
Welcome back to Burlington Wildcat basketball on the Dawg here at Santa Fe Trail tonight. The Wildcats came out on fire in that first quarter of play, something we haven't seen for a long time as they hold Santa Fe scoreless in the first quarter and take a 15-0 lead at the first break. But Chargers regrouped, found their stroke in the second quarter, and we're at the halftime break. The Wildcats on top, 28-21. As the game done away when the Chargers with 10 points in that second quarter, 10 of the 21 scored by the Chargers. Wildcats scoring on the near side. It looks like this for the half. Connor Jeffers with 2 points. Also, Tegan Hess with a pair. It was Jordan Torres with 4 points tonight. A bucket in each of the first and second quarters. And then double figures, Chase Watson hitting a pair of three-pointers behind the line on his way to 10 points for the Cats. And Garrison Fiedler manhandling the inside in that first quarter, scoring 8 of his 10 down low. And the Wildcats lead it here by 7 at the halftime break. Big number also, 4 block shots by the Wildcats in that first quarter alone. Sent a message to the Chargers that they better not bring it on inside, and they had to resort to firing up from the outside throughout the whole first quarter before they finally found their stroke in the second. But both teams a chance now at the halftime break to go into the locker room, relook at what was successful for them. I know that the defensive intensity, the Wildcats did not get back on defense on several made easy buckets for the Chargers in that second.
Yeah, I would say at least 8 of those points were easy layups, just simply because they didn't get back quick enough.
And other games around the area tonight, local teams competing. Hartford and Depot matching up. Big road trip there with Hartford and Depot. SEC and Opie play this evening, and Waverly and Madison go at it with each other. Bulldog on Bulldog right there. Also, we got a report in up in Northern Heights in the girls' contest, a real close contest with Northern Heights getting the win 37-35 over Osage City in that first game tonight. And those boys will match up here at the same time that we play tonight on the road here at Santa Fe Trail. So straight back and forth with our friend Ken Hansen over at Emporia as we share a little basketball knowledge that we can by technology here tonight. And at halftime, right when we came out of that break, heard the ad for Diners Cafe. I kept an eye on Rick. He didn't get to sneak out and try that chocolate Kahlua cake. My mouth is sure watering to get done with this game and get back to the Dogmobile to taste that tasty cake we always have dessert from the Diners Cafe. You know, they'll treat us right. They treat you right when you get out and see them in Burlington at the Diners Cafe. So the 3-minute horn is sounded. That'll bring the teams back out to get warmed up here. I want to remind you that tomorrow is also the Burlington Invitational Wrestling Tournament at Burlington High. Starts early at 6:30. There go a couple of our friends, Linda Salva and Jane Griffith. They are good supporters of Lady Cat Wildcat basketball. They made the trip up the road tonight to watch the Lady Cats and the Wildcats. But tomorrow it's going to be starting early, 6:30. That'll be the Lions Club Pancake Feast. Stop up by and check out pancake cookers on the Lions Club roster there before the 27th annual Burlington Invitational. There'll be 23 teams competing, nearly 180 wrestlers from all across the state of Kansas come to one of the finest wrestling invitationals in the state. A lot of these wrestlers will move on to state action in all classes throughout the invitations go, and we see wrestlers from 1A through 6A compete here at Burlington Invitational each year. As you can see, I'm right on the floor tomorrow all day. First matches start at 9 o'clock with the finals around 5 o'clock tomorrow evening. So you've got a chance to come and see the best wrestlers in our part of the state right here at the Burlington Invitational. Again, Wildcats starting at the spring part of the season here. They went 5-1. Both teams, in fact, the ladies and the men were 5-1 in the December schedule. And they'll be at home again next Tuesday night as they host the Osawatomie Trojans. Here, just one game next week. That'll be a home contest as they get ready for the Burlington Invitational. That will be January 16th, the 19th, and finishing up on Saturday, the 20th. Again, 8 teams in each of the boys and the girls bracket. They're a long-standing tournament that Wildcats are proud to host. Boys bring in some of the best basketball players in our eastern Kansas part of the state. Pretty young lady from down in Labette County that Coach Gilbert told me she was ready to shoot as soon as she crossed the county line. She didn't have to get inside the gym. She was ready to put it up. And we know she's already signed with Pittsburgh State University to attend there next year. They saw that time that they got right into the recruiting process. A lot of players who will be going on beyond their high school career will be seen next 2 weeks at the Burlington Invitational.
Well, historically, just go back and think several years, how many players that have been there that have gone on from anywhere from NAIA to Division I basketball and everything in between. That's right. We do see the high caliber of play there, and you can join it with, what we count up, there's 32 games. Yeah, it's 3 days. Yes, they're on the floor. So lots of basketball action to get ready for, and we're ready for it here tonight as we begin our second half with the Burlington Wildcats leading it 28-21 over the Santa Fe Trail Chargers. Man-to-man defense by the Wildcats as they start the offense on the switch. Down on the right-hand wing, they'll give it up to Bergholtfeld. He'll kick it out to Stone. He'll drive the lane, lays it down low.
shot deflected by Fiedler, but he came down and made contact on Gabe Dunaway after the shot. That'll send Dunaway to the line to shoot a pair of free throws as Fiedler picks up his second personal foul. And at the line, first one is on the way. Rims out. Fiedler gets the loose ball, gives it back to the official, says, let him try that again. He'll set at the free throw line for number 2. This one is on the way. It rims off. Jeffers boards it, and the Wildcats have the ball, bringing it up, leading by 7. Chase Watkins across the line, gives it to Hess. Now Fiedler at the top of the circle, back to Watkins. He'll find Fiedler down low in the paint. He dribbles the baseline, but he is blocked out of bounds. And the official right on top of that. Looks like he's lost track of who the foul was on. He says number 4, and number 4 says, yeah, I guess it was me. That is the fourth foul on Dylan Huffman. As he'll come to the bench quickly, Josh Stone replacing him on the floor. Cats will inbound underneath their own bucket. George Staff looks high out on top, finds Jeffers. Now Chase Watkins will start the offense for the Wildcats. They lead it by 7 here. Jeffers dribbles the baseline back out to Nordstedt. We've got a push foul on the floor before the shot. Playing defense with his hands one more time. Number 2 with the foul is Andrew Berkfeld, his first personal. Got inbound to Jeffers. Now the finds Chase Watkins at the top of the key. Near side, Chase behind the arc. The three is rainbowed home. Chase Watkins gets the first bucket for the Wildcats. And they're back to a 10-point margin, 31-21. Cats on top. All loose down in the paint. Scramble down low, and we've got a whistle and a foul. Official comes out of there and says number 3, Brandon Borstad, picking up his second personal. And again, Dunaway will step to the line. He missed a pair of free throws his first time up. He'll be back at the line this time, makes the connection. He's in double figures with 11 points, leading scorer for the Chargers tonight. And one more makes it an even double. 31-23, the Cats lead it with 6:53 left on the clock. Down low, good shot, power move by Fiedler. Goes up strong and gets the bucket for the Cats. Back to play defense again. They'll put it in the corner in the hands of Snow. Good move. Aaron goes to the bucket, but we're going to have a whistle on the foul. Number 34 is Connor Jeffers, picking up his third personal now. I think the officials put a little air in their whistle during the halftime. They're not going to let this get out of control. Let the security start this second half of play. The inbound ball tipped away by Jeffers, but he's going to be whistled for another foul. Connor picking up his fourth personal quickly here in the third quarter, and Jordan Torres will come in to spell him. That was the defense down low. Inbounding underneath the bucket. They'll have to play high out on top, giving up to John Long. With the dribble, left-hand side. Now to Berkfeld. Heron with the left-hand dribble down low. Turnaround move up and in by Dunaway. He plays good for the big spot down low. Hess picked up his dribble behind the arms. Up the rim, no good. And poured it out to the Chargers. Of course, quickly they'll bring it down. Play it in the paint. Turnaround by Dunaway. And a push-off foul. That's number 44, Dunaway's third personal now. Player control foul to gain position. And the Wildcats will play it in on the inline. Now a warning for the Santa Fe coach. Same official that gave Dave Gilman that. I've not seen that sign of a warning before. They got the point across. 5:41, the Cats on top, 33-25 here on the road at Santa Fe Trail. Hunt with the ball at the top of the circle, gives it up to Torres. Now the ball tipped away and out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cats. They'll play it in on the far sideline. Georgetown inbound for Burlington. Looking to head out of the top of the circle. And the Wildcats will start the offense on the left wing. Picks up the dribble, gives it back to Jace. Footer down the lane, in and out, and in again. Jace Watkins, good body control, and he's on the roll to 15 points tonight. Rebound, and we've got a whistle and a foul down low. That's going to send Dunaway back to the line again for the Chargers. Foul on Jordan Torres, his first of the night. 5 team fouls on the Wildcats. Dunaway connects with that free throw. He's hit 3 in a row now. In fact, he's got all 5 of the second half points for the Chargers. Now the Santa Fe coach had a little powwow with the official who told him to sit down, as that free throw is good. 35-27, the Wildcats on top. We've got 5 minutes remaining here in the third quarter of play tonight. Jace Watkins calls out the offense for the Cats. Top side, towards that with the dribble, picks it up and gives it to Torres. Gets the ball off to Fiedler. Now comes near side and back to Fiedler at the high post. Georgetown drives the lane, goes between the tall three, and lays it in for his first bucket of the night. Chargers bring it upward across the timeline. Will Heron goes to the lane, reaches off to Dunaway, and he gets the 2. Fiedler trying to draw that player control foul, but the official said play on. Watkins gives it back to Fiedler, 18-footer. Gets up in, so good. Dunaway forward. And the Chargers come up short on the right wing. Number 24 Long picks up the dribble down behind the arc, fires off the 3, rips around and out, and Fiedler forwards off to the Cats. Out court, in the paint. There goes Nathan Ness with the floater. He's going to be whistled for the player control foul. Trying to finish it off at the rim. Taken his whistle for his third personal now. And he'll come to the bench as a group of substitutes check in for the Wildcats. And on the floor, now we've got Mitch Taylor, Carson Fire, Connor McManus, and number 2, Brendan Brown, his first varsity action here tonight on the road. 3-point shot away from long distance by John Long. He connects for his second 3 of the night. And it's a 5-point margin, 37-32. The Cats on top. Down in the paint, Big Fix goes up, can't get it to fall, and Brown comes out of there with the loose ball. On the wing, the Fire picks up the dribble. It's to McManus, now back out to Brown. Picks up the dribble, but he traveled with it. And that turnover gives it back to the Chargers. They'll bring it from the end line with 3:07 on the clock. Across the timeline on the right wing. That's Burkfeld with the drive. Goes down low, high, over the top of Big Ben. And Burkfeld gets his first bucket of the night. He's got 3 points total. Big Watkins brings it across. Sets it in the hands of Fire. Now right wing, they'll feed it in to Ben back out. Sonder shot up, so good. Dave Watkins forced it out for the Wildcats. And they'll reset the offense. Dave from the top of the key, gets it up to Fire. Now works left wing. Brown with the dribble. Picks it up and goes back to Fire. We've got a whistle and a foul. That's going to be a hold foul. Number 3 is Isaiah Jarrett. He was trying to keep Watkins out of his lane to drive to the hoop. 4th team foul now on the Chargers. And back in the lineup again, Garrison Fiedler on the floor for the Cats. Set to inbound, they'll find Brown. Now back to Nordstad. He'll drive down into paint. Picks up the dribble, finds Fiedler on the right wing. Now McManus behind the arch. Thought about the three, has to pick up his dribble. Gives it back to Nordstad. They're just out of sync here. Just not moving well with this lineup on the floor. Fiedler steps back behind the arch. The three no good. Meyer gets the rebound, puts it up and can't fall. Up court comes Long with the dribble. He'll pick up the dribble, but his foul. Up number 2, Brendan Brown with his first personal foul. And the 17th foul on the Wildcats will be point to the line with a minute 51 left to play in the third. As number 24, John Long, steps up for 1+ a bonus. 37-34 now on the scoreboard with a minute 51 play. And that free throw inches closer for the Chargers. He'll be there for a second on this bonus. One more to go. Lefty short off the front of the rim. No good, and Fiedler scores out. It's a 2-point lead, 37-35. The Cats on top. Fire across the timeline, works right-hand side. It's down the lane, lays it up and in. Nice shot from Fire. Had a couple of picks, that's perfect for him to go by. And he lays it up, he's fouled on the shot, and will go to the line. Nice job, Carson, to finish off at the rim. That's how on Garrett, his third personal. And Carson set for the three-point play. No good there. Rebound away to Stone. He'll bring it up across the timeline. Back in the hands of Long, behind the three, hard shot away, it's no good. And Nordstad forces it for the Wildcat. He'll be down ahead to Fire. Back to Nordstad, thought about the three, and stop. Now goes in low in the paint, puts it up in short, but down low is Chase Watkins. He fires it up and in. Chase Watkins got that loose ball, got between the defenders, and scores the bucket of the Wildcats. A 4-point run, go back up 41-35 here with 1 minute to play. In the deep corner, number 2, Bergfeld has to give it back out on top to Jarrett. Now they'll start the offense all over again. Sets the high pick. Dribble drive, Bergfeld. Shot away is no good, and Nordstad forced up to the Cats. Chase Watkins to bring it across with 40 seconds to play. Calling out the play to the teammates down low. They'll work this clock down in the lane. Nordstad gives it up to Fiedler. He goes up for the shot, but it's blocked away. We're going to have a football man to foul. Number 44, Gabe Dunaway, got high for the block, but that body contact is going to send Garrison Fiedler to the line to shoot a pair for the Wildcats. Garrison with a dozen off the night for the Wildcats. That's the free throw line. First one in and out. Went halfway down, but couldn't find the net. And he'll stay there for his second free throw attempt. 16 fouls on the Chargers now. The next one will send the Cats 1+ a bonus. As Garrison connects on that free throw now with a lucky 13 on the score. Inbound with 25 seconds on the clock. To the right-hand side, Long picks up the dribble. Brings it back out behind the arch. They'll put it back in Long's hand. He's a dangerous shot from behind the arch. They're going to run down the final 12 seconds on the clock and take the last shot of the quarter. Nordstad cuts him off, but it's going to be a block foul. And Nordstad picks up his third. That'll send Long to the line, shooting 1+ a bonus here. 18 fouls on the Wildcats. Clock stop at 6.6 seconds here to play in the third quarter now. Free throw on the way is up and good for Long, and he's got double figures with 10 points now. A pair of three-pointers, 2 of everything for Long, and now add another point with the free throw. Wildcats will inbound it in the backcourt. For seconds, they can bring it up. Bam pass, he threw it away, and no shot at the end. We go to the end of the third quarter of play with the Wildcats leading 42-37, a 5-point margin. We're going to take it back to the station for a word from our sponsors, and we'll be back with fourth quarter play here from Santa Fe. We're back in a minute.
In life, there are people, places, and things known as exceptional. There's a place like that in Garnett, Kansas. Hi, this is Brian Steffens, and I'm talking about Beckman Motors. Everywhere you go, you'll see vehicles with the Beckman Motors name on them. We want to show you how exceptional we are. The next time you decide to buy a new Ford or Chevy or any pre-owned vehicle, do yourself a favor and come to Beckman Motors in Garnett and experience what it's like to buy a vehicle from exceptional people in an exceptional place. Beckman Motors on Highway 59 in Garnett, Kansas, selling new Fords and Chevrolets along with pre-owned vehicles for a long, long time and doing it exceptionally well every day.
Stop by Hoover Swiftway in Burlington for amazing deals on already low prices. And this week, boneless, skinless frozen chicken breast, $1.29 a pound. A fresh boneless pork butt roast, $1.49 a pound. A 3-pound bag of Halo Clementines, $3.99. And 6 packs of 7-Up products, $1.99. The General Mills salty snacks, $10 to $10. And Betty Crocker helpers, $10 to $10. Hoover Swiftway, 314 Cross Street in Burlington. Sale ends January 9th.
Back to courtside with your voice of the Wildcats, Jim Hills on 97.7 The Dawg.
Welcome back to Burlington Wildcat basketball on the Dawg. This has turned into a game of two halves here. The Wildcats and the Chargers. The Cats got it out to a big early start. Go on a 15-0 run to start the game. The Chargers fight back at the halftime to a 7-point lead, or a 7-point margin, and they got as close as 2 points before the Wildcats go underneath. Fiedler gets the second bucket for the Wildcats of this quarter as they extend that lead out now to a 46-37 margin, 9 points for the Cats. 3-point shot away by the Chargers, no good. And Jace Watkins boards up for the Cats. Need to keep that spurt going here for the Cats. Watkins floater in the lane, off the rim, won't turn home, and Chargers board out. Of course, Long with the dribble, picks it up for a 3. That shot is up and good. John Long now with 14 for the Chargers. Fires to bring it across the timeline for the Wildcats. Goes to the right side, gives it up to Jace Watkins. Down the lane, gives it back to Fiedler. Finishes it at the rim with a bucket. Garrison Fiedler now with 17 points. He and Jace both lead the Cats with 17. Burkott, bad pass. Looking for the cutter. He didn't finish through with his intent. And that turnover gives it back to the Wildcats as they lead it by 8, 48-40. With 6:25 left in the game. Jace Watkins looking to the sideline. Coach Barrett calling out the play. Hess tries to return it to Watkins, but the ball tipped away. It'll stay in the hands of the Wildcats. Coach Barrett on his feet with the red towel in his hand here tonight. Cats will play it in on the sideline. Nordstad to Hess. Now Jace Watkins on the far wing. They'll set the offense. Looks to Meyer down in the corner. They'll have to bring it back out to Watkins. Now find Watkins back on the right wing. Lob down low into the paint. Nordstad shot away, no good. Rebound loose on the floor. Meyer comes out of there with it. Gets it to Jace Watkins. He'll bring it back out and start the offense over again for the Cats. Down the lane goes Jace. Feeds it off to Fire, shot it. No good. Couldn't get the chippy home. And the Chargers will bring it on. Across the timeline, right wing, into the hands of Berkfeld. On the dribble drive, he traveled with it. The turnover goes to the Wildcats. Forcing the action. The Cats playing good defense down low as Connor Jeffers checks back. Connor picked up a pair of quick penalties there in the third quarter. He's been rested a while. But you know he's going to come back in and play tough defense for the Cats. Nordstad on the far wing with the dribble. Takes it back out to the top of the key for the Cats. Sets that offense. Finds Jeffers in the lane. Pass tipped away out of bounds. It'll stay with the Wildcats. 5:07 on the clock. And the Cats up by 8. 48-40. Wildcats on top. Shortstop played in on the inline. Lobs it up to Fiedler. Now the Cats find Jeffers on the near wing. They'll play it to Jace Watkins, but he stepped out of bounds. The turnover will give it right back to the Chargers. They'll play it in on the inline here with under 5 minutes to play in the contest. Bergfeld with the ball in the backcourt. Calls out the play, looks for the too high post. Long three ball, and he has found his mark, connecting on 4 3-pointers on the night. They narrow it back to a 5-point lead, 48-43. Cats on top here. Feed it into Jeffers, get the defender in the air, and now we've got a push foul. It's going to send Connor Jeffers to the line and shoot a pair of free throws for the Wildcats. That foul whistled down low on number 2, which is Bergfeld. Connor steps to the line, and he takes the free throw and will be there for a second. Connor with 3 points on the night sets for another free throw attempt. It's up, it's in and out, it rips around, and we've got a whistle and a foul. Connor trying to get that loose ball, and he is going to the bench. Did not get enough time on the floor, as that's his 5th personal foul of the night. And Connor Jeffers will be joining Coach Barrett on the near side. Jordan Torres checks in for the Wildcats now, as Dunaway, their leading scorer with 18 points, will go to the charity stripe to shoot 1 plus a bonus. That one's hard off the back of the rim, no good, but rebounded to the Chargers. Long with the dribble, but we're going to have a block foul on Brandon Nordstad. That is the 10th team foul on the Wildcats, so everything from here on out will be double bonus for the Chargers. And stepping up, number 24, John Long, at the free throw line. Left-hander's free throw is on the way up and good. He's 4 of 5 from the stripe so far this evening, and leading the way with 18 points for the Chargers. It looks like he and Dunaway both are 18. Now he leads with 19. The lead is back to a 4-point margin, 49-45, Cats on top. We've got a timeout by Coach Barrett. With the Cats in the lead, we're going to go back to the station, take a 1-minute break from Wildcat basketball on the Dawg.
If you've got just the right paint color in mind, don't settle for anything less. Head to Burlington Building Materials, located at 626 Neosho in Burlington, and experience a brand new paint department brought to you by Do It Best Quality Paints. Your home is your canvas, and whether you're looking for a functional neutral or a pop of the trending hue, the Colors Journeys experience at Burlington Building Materials has all the tools you need to help your vision come to life. Colors Journeys, your destination for inspiration.
Sports socks can be fashionable. Prescription Center, the pharmacy inside Hooper Thriftway, has the Touch brand of compression socks. These combed cotton knee-high support socks offer a snug, stylish fit and feel luxuriously smooth against the skin. Sizes for men and women are available in timeless patterns and colors. Buy the softest compression socks on the market today at Prescription Center, 312 Cross Street. Prescription Center, the pharmacy inside Hooper's Thriftway, 620-364-5523.
Back to courtside with your voice of the Wildcats, Jim Hills on 97.7 The Dawg.
Welcome back to Burlington Wildcat basketball here on the Dawg, as it's turned into survival of the fittest. The Cats leading at 49-45 with 4:14 left in the contest. Nordstedt up the baseline. It won't fall, but it's off of Santa Fe out of bounds, and the Wildcats retain possession to play it in underneath their own bucket. Nordstedt, net to inbound. Looks for the cutter. Now goes high over the top to Fiedler. He'll give it up to Jace Watkins. Stops for the three. Has to give it back to Fiedler. Goes around the pick. Gonna drive the lane. A soft touch up. It's off the rim. No good. But Torres checks it out for the Cats. He'll clear it to Nordstedt. Loose ball on the floor. Now diving for the ball. Jordan Torres is whistled for the foul. Good effort by Jordan to try to come up with that loose ball, but made contact. We're going to see a ton of free throws here in this final 4 minutes of play.
I don't know, that was a loose ball and no control, and I don't know how you can call that. That should have been a no call.
Gabe Dunaway going to the line now. He'll be in the double bonus as he got them started on the scoring effort in that second quarter of play. This free throw hard off the back of the rim, no good. And he'll be there for the second of that double bonus. Torres down in the low rebounding position along with Fiedler. Ball off the front of the rim, and Fiedler clears it away for the Cats. 4-point margin with 3:45 left on the clock. Here is the Cats on the road to Santa Fe Trail tonight in Pioneer League play. Now we've got a moving screen violation on Garrison Fiedler. Garrison, a look of disbelief, but the official said you were not set, and that penalty gives the ball back to the Chargers. They'll play it up with 3:33 left on the clock here in the fourth quarter, trailing the Cats 5-4. Dribble drive to the baseline. Shot is up and good. Dylan Huffman, he was going to the rack. 2-point margin now, 49-47, with 3 minutes left on the clock here. Chase goes down in the paint, gives it up to Hess, fires up a 3-point shot. We've got a whistle and a foul. Yeah, it's a lot of fouling going on. Number 13, Jordan Torres, trying to get rebounding position down low in the paint, is whistled for his third personal. As we walk the other way, number 20, Will Heron, will step to the line. Heron has been held scoreless all night long, as he'll step up to the charity stripe with 2 attempts. High arching free throw swishes the net, and he'll be there for a second opportunity. 3:07 on the clock here. That free throw on the way. Hits off the back of the rim, no good. And Fiedler boards it out. Cats keep a 1-point margin here as they'll bring it across the timeline. Nordstedt in the backcourt for the Wildcats. Nordstedt's going to go to the hoop. Picks up the dribble back to Jace. A 3. High archer, no good. Fiedler boards. Gives it on. Can't hit. It's out of bounds, and that'll be Charger ball. Carson Meyer checks into the lineup for Burlington now as Torres comes to the bench. 1-point game, 48-49. The Cats on top. 2:45 on the clock. Dribble drive. That is a layup by Sean Long to put the Chargers in the lead. 50-49, and a whistle and a foul in the backcourt. Number 2 whistled for the hold is Andrew Bergfeld, picking up his 4th personal foul. Now 18 fouls will send Jace Watkins to the line to shoot 1 plus a bonus here. Jace with 17 points on the night.
Tis the season of giving. Receive a $10 gift card with your purchase of a Napa Legend battery, or a $20 Visa gift card with your purchase of a Napa Legend Premium battery. Offer valid after mail-in rebate. Save not all with Valvoline Premium Blue Heavy-Duty Diesel Motor Oil. Only $13.99 per gallon. Keep your motor treated with the Seafoam Motor Treatment. Only $7.99. Caldwell's Auto Parts, 423 Kim.
The Appliance Store in Burlington has a large selection of Whirlpool, Maytag, and KitchenAid appliances, along with Speed Clean washers and dryers, and is your headquarters for #1 voted Green Mountain Pellet Grills. The Appliance Store also has Oric vacuum cleaners, bags, parts, and service what they sell, with a great selection of appliance parts on hand. The Appliance Store at 602 South 4th Street in Burlington thanks you for supporting local business and is a proud supporter of local athletics.
Hi, kids. It's Timmy the Tooth. Have you been to see your dentist lately?
Visiting the dentist doesn't have to be that frightening. It's all about which dentist you choose. At the office of Rick Smith DDS in Gridley, they offer individual comfort care for all ages. From grandparents to grandchildren, you will receive a comfortable and pleasant process. Give Rick Smith DDS a call today at 620-836-2015.
You're in a hurry and your car won't start. And you need a jump. Or how about the time you locked your keys in the car? Or the time you hit that deer and smashed in the front end of your car? Or maybe you just need something hauled and you don't have a truck. Maybe you just need a tire change. Call Jeff's Towing and Recovery, AAA provider at 785-213-1669. That's 785-213-1669. And remember, it's your choice who tows your vehicle.
Does fall weather make you dream of a new home? How about a remodeling project, such as a garage or room addition? Whatever your dreams are made of, First National Bank of Kansas has many favorable options for you. From refinancing to building projects, rates are still low, so why not check them out? See Paul and Kathy in Osage City, Chris and Craig in Waverly, or Donna and Craig in Burlington.